We are in the GMT kitchen this morning, and we're thinking of Mama. With Mother's Day less than a week away, we're all looking for ways to treat our moms. So a home-cooked meal is always a win. So to help you decide what to make, we're getting a chef's take on how to level up your menu at home. So joining us today is Chef Jett from Wolfgang Catering and Café Modern. Good morning to you, Chef.
Good morning to you, and thanks for having me back on the program.
Look, I'm so glad to have you. Look what you brought. Look at this fabulousness. All right, let's start with ingredients you source locally. Tell me a little bit more about them.
Great. Well, spring is hitting right now, and we have such beautiful produce coming right now. So it's berries, and we have fresh green vegetables. So we'll source a lot of our vegetables from local produce.
Nice.
When possible. So we partner with a company that gets straight from our farmers.
Very, very good. Okay, so tell me, what are we making today? Because we have so much on the table.
We're making the Chef of Monte Cristo, all right?
Ooh.
So this is the perfect brunch food, okay?
Yeah, it is.
What's brunch? Lunch and breakfast. So what's
better
than a French toast sandwich, all right?
All right. Okay, so we can make this at home. French toast is possible at home. So we're cracking some eggs in a bowl, and tell me everything that you put in there.
So we're gonna make a French toast batter. We have eggs. We have milk.
And a batter's pretty easy. Like, the kids can get on this as well,
it's
right?
very basic.
Yes.
You know, you have eggs. You have some
bit of milk.
milk.
And it usually doesn't matter what type of milk you use. It's whatever is preference for the family, right?
Yeah, whatever's in there. You can even, if you want to make it dairy-free, you can even use oat milk.
There you go. Okay, a little bit of cinnamon.
Cinnamon, some nutmeg, and some allspice.
Oh, okay, so you got it all mixed in there together.
That's the way we do it in the cafe.
There you go.
This dish is emblematic of what we serve in our restaurant.
We're cooking like chefs this morning, you guys. I love it. Very good. Okay, that's come together.
So we're making nice French toast batter.
Oh, and that's some thick bread right there, too. Tell me what kind of bread that is.
We call this Texas toast. This is Good Morning Texas, right?
There you go.
So we have to make sure that we, come correct with that.
Look, I like your branding. All right, here we go.
Right.
Lather it up beautifully and straight onto the pan, right on top of that butter. You gotta have butter. What's cooking without butter, right? So good. Here we go. Flip it through. Now let me ask you, because as we make this, there's so many other fabulous things on the table this morning.
Yes.
So if you could tell us what's going on, what's on the menu, what can we expect if maybe we don't want to cook at home and we want to eat out instead?
We do have Mother's Day brunch at the cafe, and so this is what we have. We have Korean fried chicken and waffles. We have some nice breakfast breads. We have some seasonal salads. But if you want to do this at home, the Monte Cristo is perfect for the kids.
It is.
And the best thing about it is if you just want the French toast, you already have it.
There you go. It's that easy. How do you know when to flip? When do you know it's a
when
good
it's
time?
GB, golden brown.
There you. Ooh, I like that. Look at you giving it a little nickname.
We're getting there. We're getting there. Almost there. All right. So once you flip it,
good.
we're gonna add. Now the best thing about this, in the restaurant we use Copa ham and we house smoke our turkey. But when you're at home, don't do all the work. Go get some bologna.
There you go.
Go get some turkey.
But what is this? This is pastrami, yes?
This is Copa.
Oh,
yeah, it's a very.
You did just say that.
You did.
Wait a minute, Copa. Copa look just like pastrami. Tell me the difference.
It's just cured pork. So, but you can use honey ham. You can use any ham you get from the store.
Literally anything you want. Bacon, sausage, whatever you're thinking, right?
Yeah, it's very versatile. This sandwich.
Very good. Now we got a little cheese to keep everything together. What kind of cheese is that?
This is Gruyere cheese, but at home you can use cheddar, you can use Jack, you can use
Colby, whatever you're
American
thinking,
cheese
right?
Too. All right. It's time to put a hat on it.
Yeah, you got to put a hat on it. Make that cheese melt down. Very,
we'll
very
let that steam up a little bit, and then we'll talk about what else.
How'd you go about curating the menu at the cafe to make sure that it was ready for Mother's Day?
This is our fifth year at my fifth year at Café Modern, and it marks the first service I had at Café Modern, so it's very special and near and dear to me.
Yes, indeed.
So we get the privilege of feeding 300 plus moms and their families, and that's a great honor for me because they choose to come to us, and we're so honored because we have the most beautiful setting to celebrate mom.
That's incredible. Just because you're right, you are making memories that someone's going to remember forever. Can I ask you, what's your personal plans for your mama?
Well, that's what I'm doing. I'm cooking.
Look, he's cooking. He's cooking. I know that's right. You're making everybody else's day special.
I do it for everything else for the moms, but here's a picture of my mom.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so I honor her, it's near and dear to me for me to cook for her.
Oh my goodness. Shout out to Mama this morning. I love that she was able to make a little appearance. Absolutely. That was nice of you to prop her up.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so any specialties that we absolutely have to know about, and do we need reservations to show up?
Reservations are encouraged. Spots are filling up quick, but you can go to themodern.org to make some last-minute reservations, and also wolfgangpuckcatering.com, which we can do. Let us cook in your home.
There you go.
Let us do the breakfast here at home. Let us do that.
That might be an idea, you guys. That might be an idea, indeed. Okay, so let's take our little hat off, see what we've got going. She's not completely melted, but that's okay because she's still gonna be delicious. And you guys, honestly, the mix of the nutmeg, what'd you say, the Copa? I learned something new.
The ham.
The
Look at
Copa
that
ham. It's absolutely stunning and absolutely
That is a Texas size sandwich, okay?
Okay, I do recommend everybody at home. I know he said they're optional, but I would absolutely recommend reservations. I feel like people treat Mother's Day like they do Easter. Everybody's going to celebrate indeed. Remind us where we can go one more time to make sure that we get those set up.
We're going to themodern.org. Or wolfgangpuckcatering.com.
It is just that easy. And you guys, the studio smells fabulous. We're going to take a bite, right after the break. Don't go anywhere. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
In the Kitchen is sponsored by Tom Thumb and Albertsons, your one-stop shop and full-service grocer.